Happy morning to all, wishing you most and more. In this video, we are going to see about the treasure within full summary expected learning outcome. By the end of the video, you will be able to read and comprehend the PPT of the lesson, to express the ideas and opinions, to answer the factual and inferential questions based on the text, to explain the moral of the lesson through an activity. Hareef Contractor. Hareef Contractor was born on 19 July 1950 to a very poor family in Mumbai. Hareef Contractor's mother, Roshan Contractor, was a teacher by a professional, and father Sohab Contractor was a businessman. Education and career. Hareef Contractor completed his diploma in agriculture from a University of Mumbai in 1975. He further completed his graduation and MS in architecture from Columbia University, New York, on a Tata scholarship. His career. For Hareef, his first working opportunity was with Uncle T. He worked with him even while pursuing his agricultural degree. So, what are the key projects? The key projects of him are these two buildings, which is shown on the screen. These are the another key projects, which is designed by Hareef Contractor. So, coming to the present lesson, the treasure within. It is an interview between Mrs. Ella Raja, the editor of Sparish, the newsletter from Resource Center, Bailey of School, Bangalore, and Hareef Contractor was one of the Indian leading architects. Unhappy schooling. From his third standard onwards, he seems to have lost interest in the studies. He was particularly afraid of mathematics. He had many nightmares about the maths examination. Areas of interest. Interest only in the games and playing jokes on others. He was a very good sportsman though. Senior champion and captain of a school cricket mate. He was a senior champion also. So principal's advice. He passed his examinations only by copying. When he reaches 11th standard, his principal advised has changed him a lot. He would study and eat only, after the advice of the principal. As a result, he got 50% in his SSC. A chance of encounter with architect. After school, contractor wanted to join the army or police force. It was by using from some influence that got permission in Jain College. There he had to study French. Being weak at French, he had to take his married cousin's help. Her husband was an architect, so he started going to an architect office to learn French daily. In the architect office. One day, in the architect office, he saw somebody drawing a window detail. The window detail was very advanced drawing, though the author find the mistakes in the window drawing. Contractor told him that the drawing was wrong. This surprised the cousin's husband, and he was so impressed that and asked contractor to drop everything and immediately join to architecture. Admission in architecture. In the school of architecture, nobody had got below 80 or 90% was allowed to enter. Hareef Contractor had only 50%. After the principal's warning, he got a A+. He stood first in class throughout after that. He learnt more by what he did than the books which taught him. Special interest. He interested in other things and not in books. If we drain outside of the class, all the class members would think we can go and play in the rain, but Hareef Contractor would think that how we can build a dam to block the rainwater. One of the teachers, Mrs. Gupta, had told him, "You are useless in everything, but your sketches are you are very good." What is math? The math, according to Hareef Contractor, the math is a design, sociology, pathology, and full of construction activities. the time to think. Hope you have understood the topic clear. If you understood the chapter, you are supposed to think the answer of the following questions. What kind of opportunities a student will get from schooling? What can a school do to get best from the students? What is a special way of remembering things as per Hareef? Who is an unusual learner? So now we are coming to the moral of the lesson. So what is the moral of the lesson? Moral of the lesson is that we should not we should bring out our internal talents which is hidden in ourselves, which is the moral of the chapter. So thank you to all. Hope you have understood the topic clear. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you all.